when the Confederates came through Devil's Den area here. Leading through here was the 2nd Georgia. Matter of fact, Company G was coming up through here. Of course, there was no road at the time, but they were coming through here by Devil's Den. And Sergeant William Houghton was in line with his men coming through here, and suddenly arose on the rocks to their left a group of soldiers who fired down on him, killing 2 of his comrades right here. And in 1913, Sergeant Houghton came back to Gettysburg and came through this area that he had fought in. And it sparked a lot of memories. And I have here a quote from Sergeant Houghton, who says, "Above us, not quite 20 feet, on the edge of the rocks, stood a line of bluecoats firing straight down at our line. The line is right down here where I'm at. You can see very close. There they are, standing, firing almost directly down on them." Continues Sergeant Houghton, "Here fell the gallant Mews and Mays of my company, shot through the top of the head by almost vertical fire. The Government Avenue I'm standing on here, Sickles Avenue, the Government Avenue passes over the spot where they fell." So where they fell was right here along where the road would end up being. Where they fell, and just beyond that, just beyond the road, there's an iron sign with the words Devil's Den on it. So here we see the iron sign, which has not been moved. This is the iron sign Sergeant Houghton was referring to. This is the road he was referring to. And of course, looking up on top of the rocks, I believe that's the ledge he was referring to, that the Union men fired down and killed his comrades right here where I'm standing. As Gary Edelman said when he told this story, much better than I can do it, he said it's interesting that 70-plus-year-old man comes back to Gettysburg and refers to an 1897 road, a 1900 sign, several million-year-old rocks, to explain to us what happened in 1863. I thought that was a good point Gary made. And this is what history is, when you can stand here and be in the spot where history took place. You imagine that close, men firing down on you. What chance do they have?